Alright, what's going on, guys? It's me back again to bring you another feature of patch 6.3, which is called Invocation. Alright, Invocation is another brand new feature which will find its way to Wartune HoH with patch 6.3. Pretty exciting feature from my point of view. So we will have a look into it a little bit deeper, and also for me it's the first time that I use it, so I never tried it before, so we will see how this all will work out. Yeah, just let's go ahead and jump right into it. So we tap on Blacksmith, then we find the Invocation feature below Convert, we click on it. Then let's just open it quickly so we can go through it together. Invocation help, what is it all about? Any piece of equipment can be invocated regardless of quality and level. Awesome. Second point, only equipped equipment can be invocated. Well, that makes sense at all. Invocation doesn't cost gold, balance or bound balance, and the success rate is 100%. Sweet. Absolutely sweet, I love this one. Invocation includes following levels: basic, intermediate, advanced, master and virtuoso. With higher levels comes greater bonuses, so well, it's great as well. Point 5, basic and intermediate invocations are available at the beginning. Invocation formulas are needed to unlock advanced, master and virtuoso invocations. Okay, each formula corresponds to a specific equipment slot. Okay, I will get to this right in a few minutes. 6, advanced formulas are acquired from the mystery shop, master formulas are acquired from the crypt shop, virtuoso formulas are acquired from events. Well, with events, most likely it will be recharge events or spend events or, yeah, magic part, lucky wheel, and later on for sure shop. And after that, I guess they will, yeah, probably make it more available for the majority of players as well. We will see how this works out, but I guess until players are able to use the virtuoso formulas, it's a long way to go, so no worries about that. Sooner or later we will all get the possibility to obtain these virtuoso formulas. Point 7, invocation properties are randomly chosen from a certain scope. Okay, well, we will see once we're doing it how this works out with our stats and so on. Well, let's see. Point 8, new invocation replace the old one. Well, that makes sense. So for me that means once we have a basic invocation used and we go on with intermediate, the intermediate invocation will just basically replace the basic, and yeah, it will just add up actually. Point 9, invocation materials are acquired from gathering events in the guild mine. Well, yeah, let's do a quick recap on this before we even have the possibility to use one of these basic, intermediate, advanced or virtuoso functions of the invocation. We have to go through 2 other new features from patch 6.3, which is, in the first place, it's the guild mines, where players need to actually collect all the materials they need for using in the guild synthesizing, or better said, for grinding, smelting or extracting the materials, which they can then be used here in the invocation feature. Okay, so I did go ahead and I did already the smelting, grinding and extracting of various materials found in the guild mines, or collected in the guild mines. Let's see where we got them. Yeah, we have here those opals and we have those topaz, and yeah, all these new fancy items somewhere laying around in my inventory. Not bothering them to searching them now. I would say we just go directly back to the invocation and let's have a look how this gonna work out. So first of all, as mentioned in the description, the basic and the intermediate invocation are directly unlocked once we have the patch. So let's go ahead and start with the basic invocation. First we have the head. For the head you have 4 different kinds of possibilities to invocate your helmet actually. First of all is strength. Yeah? New invocation, which means increases physical attack by 500 to 1000, reduces chances to receive crit by 1% to 2%. Awesome. The same, so this one goes for knights and archers, of course. And the second one would be vitality, which increases magical attack by 500 to 1000, reduces chance to receive crit by 1 to 2%, which goes actually for mages only. The third one is slay, which increases physical attack by 500,000, crit damage by 1 to 2%. Decent, awesome, I would say. and Smash is actually the same only for mages. So what I did write down my current stats, the physical attack, the crit stats, the HP, PDFM, blah 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 blah, just to have a look how the stats are going to change once we use the basic invocation. So let's go ahead and yeah, let's do this. Let's see what happens if we're gonna go ahead and do one invocation for strength actually. Here we go. Okay, battle rating went up a little bit. Let's see how the stats changed. My physical attack was before 114,706 and now it's 115,450. That's actually a nice boost. That's not that bad at all. Crit didn't change, of course. Strength didn't change, nothing changed, but the physical attack went up almost 1,000 points. It's actually, yeah, a little bit more than 700. So that said, it is as it is in the description. It says between increases physical attack by 500,000. So which actually means the lucky guys get the full 1,000 added to the physical attack. The lowest amount you will get is 500. And in my case now it was around 700 physical attack more, which is decent enough, I would say. And yeah, it's a nice boost. Now let's see what happened if we go ahead and invocate with the Slay invocation, if it adds up again or if it will just replace the other one. Boom. Okay, battle rating went up again. Let's see, stats. Okay, the physical attack went up a little bit, but not as much as before, but the crit stat did change. I'm not going ahead and now to divide the exact percentage which it went up, but it actually did. So that said, it means that in either way, if you can use both. You can use both the strength and the Slay invocation and both will add up to your stats. This is awesome. And same goes for mages, of course. So the mages can use the vitality and the smash and both will add up to the stats. Well, that's actually pretty decent for the beginning. Okay, so we did the invocation on the head. Now let's go ahead and check out what will happen if we do this on the Brausch. Brausch will give an HP bonus of plus 1,000 to 5,000. Wow, okay, let's try our luck and see what happened. So battle rating went up, of course, a little bit. Let's go ahead, check out the stats. HP before was 682,941. Now we have, wow, that was nice. Now we have an increase of almost to 5,000. Now we have 685,761. That's awesome. That's really awesome. I really like that one. That will give you a nice boost in HP if you do this invocation on the Brausch. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what the armor gives us. Armor has two different invocations which we can do. The first one is the all stats, which means a plus 10 to 20 in strength, endurance, intel and armor. And the rebound, it says, has a chance to rebound 1,000 to 5,000 damage when being attacked. So with rebounding, I'm not really sure what they mean with that. You're gonna rebound health or you just don't get those amount of damage taken. So that we're gonna see once the patch is rolled out, and we can test this under real circumstances under a fight. Because here on the test build there are actually no big possibilities to test this against other players. So this one we will definitely see once the patch is rolled out how this is gonna work out. For me it sounds like you're not gonna take that amount of damage once attacked. So if a player is attacking you, let's take a straight number with 15,000 physical attack damage, then you have a chance to decrease this amount between 1,000 and 5,000 damage. Which means in the best case you only get 10,000 damage instead of 15,000. But how this really will work out, we will see once the patch is out. So let's go ahead and yeah, let's see how this this body adds up to our stats. Here we go. Whoops. Whoop, whoop. Stats. We had strength before 4,901. Now we have 4,911. Defense plus 10. Intel plus 10. Yeah, it did exactly what it's supposed to. It adds plus 10 invocation to our armor. So actually to our stats, which means strength, endurance, intel, and armor. The rebound. Let's see how this is gonna work out. Okay, so this don't add any battle rating at all, which means this don't add any changes to any of our stats, which means this is more kind of a passive one. And yeah, as said, we will see how this is gonna work out under real circumstances. So next one would be the weapon. Let's see what we have here. Oh, penetration. Penetration. Chance to ignore 1% to 5% death in every attack. Wow, that's absolutely amazing. The second one is the HP bleed. Chance to absorb 1,000 to 5,000 HP in every attack. Okay, so reading this now, which just confirmed my guess from before. With this HP bleed, you can recover HP by every attack, and on the weapon, no bullshit. At the armor, the rebound actually reduces your amount of damage you're gonna take. So I guess that's the way it will work out. All right, so yeah, let's go ahead and add this one as well. So no increase in our battle rating or whatsoever. So this is supposed to be a passive for sure. And as you see here on top, chance to ignore 2% death when attacking. Okay, that means if we would go ahead and do the invocation again, we could have a chance that we get a higher percentage of ignoring death when attacking. So let me see if we can go ahead and do this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we can go ahead and try this one just for the sake of the video to see how it's gonna change. Yeah, so we see here now previous invocation will be replaced, proceed, confirm. Okay, yeah, now we are unlucky because it got the percentage went down from 2% to 1%. So yeah, again, if you're lucky, you directly got the 4 or 5%. Sorry guys. If you're unlucky, you had to 2 like me before and now it went down to 1%. So that's just for confirmation that you can do this invocation again and it will change the current invocation either in a positive or in a negative way. The same with the HP bleed. We go ahead and do this one. Okay, chance to absorb 2000 HP for every attack. That's decent. That's near the middle. So I want to say we're going to keep this one for now and go ahead for ring lower, which is an all resistance invocation. All resistance plus 1 to 10. Okay, tack. We did this one, all resistance plus 1. Yeah, okay. Of course, I'm unlucky for the video now. And I'm not going ahead and try to change it because I'm running out of this parchments, just to show you the other 3 invocations for ring upper, jewelry lower, and jewelry upper as well. Ring upper, we have all resistance plus 1 again, or plus 1 to 10 again. Let's do this. Yeah, of course, it's another plus 1 only. Jewelry lower, rest reduction, increases 10 to 20 rest reduction. Let's see. It's a plus 10 here, and rest reduction for jewelry upper. Oh, it's a plus 16. So okay, there is a possibility that you can get more than just only the 10. That's nice. It's plus 16. Okay. All right. So we went through all of this now. Just for the sake of the video, let's see how the stats actually changed. So we had the physical attack, which was an increase of almost 800, it's more than 800. HP increased by more than almost 5,000. PDEF, MDEF didn't change because of course we didn't have an invocation for this. Strength went up plus 10 and all the other ones we did are actually passives, which we will see how they will work out during the fights when we can test it under real circumstances. What I forgot to mention is you have seen not only that you need those for basic, you need those soul essences, which you actually can extract in the guild synthesizing. You also need those level 1 parchments, and this one can be required in the advanced guild shop. So there will be a sneak peek in forum soon about the advanced guild shop, and of course there will be a video about advanced guild shop and what kind of materials there will be into. What I can tell you guys, it's awesome. The advanced guild shop is for me the most impressive new feature which they actually could add. I mean, this stuff is great as well, but the stuff you will get in the advanced guild shop, and especially the daily amount you can purchase them, is awesome. It's really awesome, and it will really help the majority of players which are most likely non or light cash players. They will have a big profit out of this advanced guild shop. That's all I'm saying for now about it. Just wait for the video and wait for the sneak peek, and then you will see what I really mean. Okay, so we did the basic invocation actually. So we go ahead and try the intermediate, and we will see how this one gonna change our current stats. So for strength, we need to do the invocation. We need those level 2 parchments, which this level 2 parchment scrolls, which you can acquire in the advanced guild shop as well. And then we got this alpha essences, and as you may see, before the soul essences we only needed 1, and now we need 3 soul essences. We need 3 of these alpha essences to do 1 invocation. So you see I only got 10 left at the moment, so we will have a look and see for what we're gonna take those before I do the invocation. I would say let's do the smash, because no bullshit, let's do the slay, because there we have the chance to increase physical attack between 1500 and 2500, and we can see maybe an increase in the crit stats as well. Crit stats we have at the moment 7695, so we will see how this is gonna change. Then we can go ahead and use another 3 of these alpha essences just to see how the HP gonna add up, which is awesome. It's a plus 10,000 to 20,000 HP increase. Wow, that sounds amazing if you're lucky enough. Then we have the armor, which also requires 3 alpha essences and 1 level 2 parchment scroll for the invocation. Then we will see if we use this one or we're gonna use this one. Okay, all stats plus. Okay, and on the weapon we have the possibility to use the penetration, which has a chance to ignore 6% to 10% of death in every attack, or the HP absorption of 10,000 to up to 25,000 HP in every attack. Wow, well, that's a hard choice actually. Well, we will see. We will see. For the jewelry and the rings we need infinity essences, so yeah, we will check this out in a minute. So first of all, let's go ahead and see what happened if we use the invocation on the slay. Increases physical attack by 1500 to 2500, crit damage increases by 3% to 5%. Well, let's go ahead and just do this one, and then we will see what happened. Okay, the battle rating went up, and as we can see, we got an increase of physical attack plus 1700 and then crit damage plus 3%. Okay, just a second and let's check out how this is gonna change our stats. Okay, the physical attack went up again for another 1300 actually. Wow, that's nice. Crit didn't change, okay, because it's a possibility in percentage to deal more crit damage, which you don't see here in this stat, of course. Wow, yeah, that's a nice one. Okay, let's go back. Jump into intermediate. Let's see the brooch. Oh, okay, I just have to quickly purchase this. Parchments, be back in a second. Okay, back again. Let's see. Okay, we have the brooch next. HP. Wow, at the current invocation we have an HP plus 2000, and the next one we will have a chance to get between 10,000 and 20,000 HP plus. That's awesome. So let's go ahead and try this one. Sweet, so we actually got the 10,000 we got, so we have now 12,000 in total HP plus. Let's see if this also is here an increase. Yeah, before we had an HP of 685,761, and now we have 699,861. That is absolutely awesome. This is great stuff, guys. I tell you, and the best thing is you don't need any cash at all. You just need to be patient. You need a little luck in guild mines to gather the required materials for guild synthesizing. And after that, you can directly go into blacksmith and do this invocation. This is really, really awesome. Did a great job with this one, guys. That's really impressive. Okay, intermediate, we have the armor as an all stat increase, or a chance between 25 and 50 on strength, endurance, intel and armor. Or we go ahead and do the rebound. For the video, I would say we just do the stats increase just to see how much actually we will wend up in the stats and the battle rating. So are we gonna go ahead with the weapon? No, that's a passive as well. That's a passive as well. For the video, I would say we go with the all stats invocation and see what happens. Alright, that's a nice one. We got a plus 40 in strength, endurance, intel and armor. This is decent. Well, if I think about it, I mean, it's like getting a plus 40 mount. And for a plus 40 mount, you need to be either have a lot of money for magic pot or lucky wheel, or you need to be damn unlucky with those mystery boxes in shops. So this one is a pretty nice one. I like that one. Let's go back and go to the stats and see how they're gonna change. Yeah, actually it's a plus 40 here. It's a plus 40 in intel and endurance and defense. And of course, our physical attack went up another 200 points. Our HP went up a little bit, no, almost 1,100 points as well. PDEF and NDEF got increased as well. Well, that's really great. I like that one. Okay, let's see if we actually can do something more here. Yeah, we have ring lower, all resistance. A chance to raise it between plus 11 and 20. Upper was all resistance the same. Reduction 2140, 21 to 40. Okay, I would say we just go ahead and see what happened here. At the moment, all resistance plus 11. We do the invocation for this one. Okay, now it's a plus 11, of course. For the rest reduction, we go ahead and try this one. Oh, it's a plus 30. That's awesome. An increase of plus 30 for rest reduction. Sweet deal. Really sweet deal. So I'm really impressed of this new feature, guys. I can't wait to test this out on my original tune, and for sure you guys are feeling the same, because this is awesome. It's really awesome. Can we do some advanced? Let me check if I got the needed materials. No, not yet. No, I need all this fancy stuff which I showed in the previous video. We can go ahead and just go back to guild synthesizing. Here we go, extract, advanced, and yeah, actually that's the stuff we're gonna need for it. And I guess 2 is not enough. Let me check again what we're gonna need to do some of this advanced stuff. Yeah, we need 3 of those. Also, we need 3 of those, so that would be 6. And here we need those eternal waters. Same for the rebound. Same for penetration and HP. For the lower, for the ring lower, we need those eternal winds, also plus 3. Also here the same. Rest reduction, we need those eternal electro. And I guess here is the same eternal electro. Yeah. Okay, in order to do the next level of invocation, it will take some time, because first of all, you need to do a lot of grinding through guild mines, and then you need all the required materials to extract for advanced, which means you need, first of all, you need soul essences from basic grinding and alpha essences from basic grinding. And then those void inks is from, no, let me see, those void inks is from advanced grinding actually. Yeah, this will take time to actually collect all the required materials to go ahead and create those various advanced extract materials in order to use it in the blacksmith, in the new invocation feature. But in any way, it's an awesome new feature. I really look forward to use this on my original toon, and again, I'm pretty sure you guys feel the same, because this gives you so much possibilities. Of course, with a little luck. I mean, as always in Wartune HoH Heroes, you need to be a little bit lucky, but overall, all those stats increases and all those possibilities with rebounding damage and gathering HP back with every attack, I mean, this really opens a lot more strategy to the game, and I'm really looking forward to see how this will work out once it got released. Alright, yeah, I guess that's all for the invocation feature by now. If you have any questions or anything, put it in the comments below of this video. If I have time, I will go through them and try to answer them. If you want to check out the forum, go ahead. All the rest of the new sneak peek will be posted there soon. As I mentioned in the Guildminds videos, there is no official confirmed date for the release yet, but the rumor said it might be probably getting released somewhere next week. That means it's not that long anyway for the release, so there will be another 4 new introductions done, and also 4 more videos will come. Stay tuned for that one, and I hope you guys enjoy watching this, and yeah, I wish you a very nice day.